Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. In this video I wanted to address a topic which came up in the Steak and Eggs podcast made by Asmongold, Emiru and Tectone. They talk about AI and possible future implementations and streaming. Before and after they discuss different topics, but I wanted to answer a specific one to give a better perspective, perhaps, and a bit more technical. Not just saying it's at this position. I wanted to really show where we are right now. But first we have a short listen into it, and afterwards I will show you different things. And the relative links are in the description, and also the Streamer Awards episode of Steak and Eggs will also be linked in the description, so you can find it. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a listen what they have to say.
Do you guys think that AI streamers or like AI entertainers will ever surpass like real human people?
Yes.
They already have.
Think soon?
Yes. Neurosama.
Yeah, they already have, exactly.
Well-
Yeah, Neurosama was blown the fuck up.
I mean, has she really surpassed any VTubers?
In
Yeah.
terms of exponential growth, yes. In her short time frame, yes.
Isn't that because she's like the first and it's like novelty? Because I mean, like when the first VTubers were blowing up, like it was like huge, but like they've kind of like, you know.
What? Go ahead, say it.
So there was
like
a
when it was novelty, it was new. There was like a big boost of people being like, "What the fuck is this?" Checking it out, and then now it's kind of like only like, you know, like anime fans who like VTubers are watching VTubers.
I feel like everybody watches VTuber. I think it's just anime fans.
it's
Well,
hard to
not-
show something like this on the screen, but this right here is the profile of an AI cosplayer.
So, as you may have heard, they talk about the future of AI and the streaming aspect, and to show how at least the current technical possibilities are quite a few. For example, in Automatic 1111 there is a extension which lets you control different aspects of the image generation with different methods. For example, as you can see here, you can input something like a sketch or a scribble, and it will simply take the contours and so on in details and yeah, make a real balloon out of it with background and realistic shadowing. Another one would be a more sophisticated sketch of an object or an animal, which obviously will get you better results afterwards. Another one would be you can also go in and convert original pictures to a scribble, like you see here, and then you can go in and use the scribble in controlnet to influence your own image generation. Another one, very important one as well, would be depth maps. It's, as you can see here, this picture was converted into a depth map, which is basically an image which displays the position of different objects and everything which is visible in the specific scene. For example, as you can see here, it's lightly gray, and this is very light gray, which means it's more in the front, and the darker it gets, the more in the back it will be positioned. Or for example, like different depths of the figure, as you can see here, will be displayed, and if you use that in the generation, the AI really knows the room which is basically imprinted in this image. So it can very easily just add different things you specify, as you can see here. And another very useful one I use myself is the Open Pose editor, where you get the possibility to convert either an original image with the pose you desire, and you convert this image to the respective pose, as you can see here. And then you can use the pose in your controlnet in order to apply it to the character you want. For example, as you can see here. Another very useful addition to the Open Pose editor is the possibility to template the hands by themselves. So you add the position and maybe, yes, some signs, or at least the position of the hand. Like example, when it's this flat, you can just go in and take a previously created image of the hand position, and you just put it right where you want it to be. So you can prevent stuff like more than 5 fingers or botched up fingers and so on, or just weird poses and so on. And if you do that, you can really go in and make very real images with just one simple try. So things like bad hands, bad poses, or bad eyes and so on are things of the past, at least when you go a bit more in depth in the generation of images. Normally, free solutions in the internet don't give you the possibility to do something like that. You need to run it locally on your PC. But despite that, it's also possible to use these different maps and poses in videos as well. So you can really simply pose your character in different ways over a period of time, and the animation will really alter between these poses over the course of the time. So you don't get something very weird or hacky movements and so on. So yeah, the future is bright. There's many more to come. But I hope you can maybe get a feeling for what's now possible. And I guess the answer is it's only a matter of time till AI is really, really professional, and you can use it in very different things and applications, especially in image and video and streaming generation. It's the bright future, and I hope we see a lot of new things and features in the coming month and weeks. Thank you for watching, and see you later.